group will present on how to reduce the stress. Before that, what is stress? Stress is the body's natural defense against predator and danger. It causes the body to flood with hormones that prepare its system to evade or confront danger. People commonly to refer this as the fight or flight mechanism. Stress is a natural feeling of not being able to cope with specific demands and events. However, stress can become a chronic condition if a person does not take steps to manage it. These demands can come from study, work, financial issues, relationship, and other situations. But anything that poses a real or perceived challenge or threat to a person's well-being can cause stress. Stress can be a motivator, and it can even be essential to survival. However, when the body becomes too triggered too easily, or there are too many stresses at one time, it can undermine a person's mental and physical health and become harmful. Allah mentioned in Al-Quran in Surah Baqarah verse 155 on reflection on stress. Be sure we will test you with something on fear and hunger, some loss in goods or life, but give glad tidings to those who are steadfast, who say when afflicted with calamity, to God we belong and to Him is our return. There are those on whom blessing from God and mercy, and there are the ones that receive guidance. It means whatever we are given, it is a gift from God. We are not their owners because everything belongs to God and will return to Him. So, if we don't own these things, why mount their loss or wax proud on receiving them? If someone having stress, there are some solutions on how to reduce. My friends will explain on it.
Okay, firstly, talking can work by either distracting you from your stressful thoughts or releasing some of the built-up tension by discussing it. Just talking to someone about your fear can be helpful, although a little bit. Stress can make your judgment, decision become unclear. So talking things through friends, roommates, classmates, or even a trained professional can make you find solutions to your stress and put your problems into perspective.
Second point on how to reduce stress is indulge in physical activity. What is the meaning of indulge in physical activity? Indulge in physical activity is mean, interrupt and get some with any body movement that requires energy and are done as part of sport, exercise, working, house chores, gardening and also recreational activities. This physical activity also can be done by simple moving, which is by taking some light physical exercise even for a minute. For example, taking a walk outside of our home to get some fresh air, also one of the light physical exercise that we can do to release our stress. And by this action, it helps to keep and also to restore our body and also our mind to be more calm and relaxed in order to fight our stress. Also, by physical activities, we can provide some important me time to improve our mood by doing some exercise in our home. For example, gardening, playing badminton with our family, and so on. So that we can ease stress by helping our brain to release good vibes and by giving our body a chance to practice dealing with stress in a calm condition. And lastly, physical activity or exercise regularly can make our mental be more confident and offer variety of physical and psychological benefits.
stress problem can also be reduced through laugh. Laughter is the best medicine in releasing the tension faced by a person and helps to relax a lot. Humor lightens your burdens, connects you to others, and keeps you focused. Laugh also helps you to release anger and helps you to forgive sooner if your stress comes from being upset or angry of a person. Nothing can diffuse this anger and conflict faster than a shared laugh. Remember, sometimes you may laugh alone when you need it to be, but sometimes sharing a laugh with others helps you more. Looking at the funny side can put problems into perspective and enable you to move on from confrontations without holding on to bitterness and resentment. Laughter is like a medicine to let go of your bitterness, stress, and tension in a very natural and efficient way in the life full of commitments. Try to initiate. You may find some jokes, any funny memories you have with your family and friends, as well as watching funny movies or dramas in order to make yourself laugh. Never think of the power of laughter lightly. Indeed, laugh is one of the best cure for stress without having to spend much energy and time to find it or make it. So, smile and laugh all you want. You have the right to do so for your own happiness, of course, but not too much.
One of the way to reduce our stress is by keeping a positive attitude towards the entire stress situation. By practicing positive attitude, it will help our body to be more relaxed and helps our mind to think carefully on what solution that we should do to solve the problems that we are currently facing right now. It is okay to rest, but it is not okay to stop. Whenever we feel like giving up, or we feel stressed, or we feel like this is the end of the world, we need to remember that there is always tomorrow for us to improve ourselves and be a better person day by day. Positive thinking can help the body to generate positive actions that can lead us to move forward. Hence, it is important for a person to have a positive mindset for them to